So I'm pretty sure at this point in the course, there's so many tasks that is at hand for you now. Like you have to go and do this, you have to go and do this, you have to go and validate your idea, you have to go do a business plan, and you're wondering how am I going to manage all of these things. So with this part, I'm gonna get a little personal because it's a bonus and because I have ways along with AI that I'm going to show you that I use to manage like my project. So for me, I actually kind of have like layers of what do I like to call it? Accountability factors. So one thing I have a very big whiteboard. I can actually move my laptop so you can see. I have one whiteboard right there. I actually have another one right there as well. So I have two whiteboards. The bigger whiteboard, I put like everything on, like everything. It's kind of like the bigger checklist. The small whiteboard I kind of use for like my daily tasks. And then I used to use sticky notes, but my friend had got me notepads, so I use notepads as well. So like that's just to kind of keep it organized so I don't have sticky notes everywhere. But then we have AI, right? So I still obviously use like technical accountability aspects as well to kind of keep myself accountable since I'm on my laptop or and my computer every day, kind of utilizing technology and AI to kind of keep me on point there. So Asana overall is a project management tool and it's going to get very complex. So don't like look far off on the screen because I use it for plenty other things that if you kind of try and get a grasp of right now, you're probably going to get confused. So just understand that Asana is a project management platform where you can manage your tasks. And I'm going to show you an example of like how I use it. So I use it for one of many ways to track my content that I'm making on Instagram, on TikTok, YouTube. We're trying to maximize our presence on different platforms. So the purpose of this project is to create and manage the things that are going on in my content. And this is also where I have my VA. So we talked about expanding your team in one of the bonuses where we talked about how to find somebody to keep you on track with things or just to kind of manage something like this. That's where we would go to like an Upwork for. So to kind of break this down, and the way I'm going to go through this, I'm going to show you how I use it and then show you how to do it, just so everything can make sense here. So if you look at the content planning basically refers to like content that I gotta like record or it's still being planned. So as you can see, kind of like I think this is like an AI platform. I'm gonna do a video on another AI platform. I'm gonna do a video on all of that type of good stuff. Create viral videos, whatever. Some of these are hooks too. That's in case it reads weird. So when you actually press these, you could do a few different things, right? So you could actually come in and do it, put a description. So like if you wanted to put like way more information on the project or the task, you can put that in here. And then the way I have my stuff set up is you could also kind of create these options at the top here where it says, well, after the due date, you can have like, for me, I have content type. So if it's a video, infographic, a reel, whatever, content, what did I just press? I just press something. Um, Content status. So it's in progress, in review, approved, publish. And again, like I said, I'm gonna have VAs manage that. So they're gonna be managing all of that stuff. And then we're talking about content pillars as well in one of the videos. So I have which content pillar falls under, so I know, so on and so forth. So the question on how you make this, it looks complicated, but notice it says Ask AI, and this is an AI video. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can do this in way more of a smoother fashion. So you're gonna go to project. These are called projects. In the projects you have, I forgot. I think these are sections. Like the subheaders are sections, and then under these are tasks. Tasks are like the tasks, and also another cool thing is you can make a subtask in the main task. So you can come under this place and then make a subtask. So if the video, and this is probably what I should do now that I'm thinking about it, like this video where it says like build website in 30 seconds with the AI platform, I could have a task that says create video. And then another one that says edit video. And then I would make the due date for this Thursday and then assign it to myself. You feel what I'm saying? And then you can also download the mobile app and then it'll remind you on your phone and all of that type of dope stuff. So it's pretty dope. So like going back to like how to make these, you would go to new project, you would go to blank, you can call your thing if you wanted to use it for the same way. Content planning, and when you start typing, it'll say set up project with Asana Intelligence, which is basically their AI. And then it's gonna try and do something for you first. Do not use it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna wait for it to finish, and then you're gonna discard it and do it again. So I'm gonna come in and type content planning, and then the purpose of this project is to actually, let's switch this up. Let's do, if you wanted to hire, what do you call this? My company, we call this talent acquisition, and the people that we're hiring are the talent, and we're acquiring talent. So to track talent acquisition process from hiring, well, we start off with job postings. What comes after job postings? Application review, interviewing, hiring, onboarding, and training. And it has different views. This is actually called the board view. This view right here, where it's like it's like the task in squares. The one I was showing you guys initially is list view, and you could really easily switch those back and forth, and then you have retry. And then now it's populating an Asana project that actually correlates to what you were looking for. I think this is amazing. Now you can literally track all of this stuff. And then all you go there, do now. So if you create this project, if you have VAs, you can invite them in here and assign them to what's it called? Any of the tasks. So you can say job posting, post, VA, job on Upwork. And you can have a subtask in there that says create job posting with ChatGPT. Yeah, yeah, that's all you really need to do. And then post on Upwork. Yeah, sir. And then you can assign that, like I said, to yourself or to a VA. And then application review. You can put um, first round. So like maybe if you want to like review the applications at the end of every week, first round of application reviews. And then maybe 10, the top 10 promising candidates. And then, like I said, so on and so forth. You can come in here, and if you want to switch the stuff at the top, all you do is just come to customize, and then the fields can be customized. So where it says source, interview feedback, offer, if you want to switch that, switch the colors, you could do all of that stuff here. And yeah, that's Asana. So I would definitely go watch way more videos on Asana because it could definitely get complex. But in terms of how you could use it in regards to AI, that's where it comes in. And I hope that was useful. And I hope what you aim to do is utilize Asana, put everything you just learned in this course in there, give yourself some deadlines, and then roll everything out. Because the biggest thing is execution. Because you don't want to just watch this course and then you don't do anything with what you heard, right? So keep yourself accountable. If you want to use my whiteboard strategy, my notes, sticky note strategy, whatever works for you, just make sure you get it done. Yeah, hopefully that was helpful.